Hi everyone. There is a doubt one kid couldn't understand what is this rarefaction and compression and how this sound wave travels with this rarefaction and compression concept. So again I am trying to make you understand what is this rarefaction and compression. So sound is a type of longitudinal wave and the wave travels in the fashion of one compression, one rarefaction, one compression, one rarefaction. So what is this one compression, one rarefaction? Actually what is happening? Sound wave is simply nothing but a disturbance. Your disturbance is getting travelled. Suppose you are telling something over here and your friend is here. So when you are telling something, so what is this is? These are the different layers of air, and in these layers there will be small particles like this. These are small particles only. Okay, these are air particles. So when you are telling something, so that means your sound energy is now trying to propagate, trying to travel. So when this sound energy, it is a disturbance only, this sound energy will go, now it will strike this first layer of air particles. Okay, so these air particles got disturbed now. So from this source, sound has travelled and strike this layer, and now this layer getting disturbed. Now this layer will go and strike this layer. That means your energy is getting transmitted from here to here, again to here to here. So again this disturbance will strike the next layer like this. Like this, the process will continue. Finally, when it reach this layer, it will reach your ear. What is happening? This sound, we are talking about this sound travels in air because sound need a medium to travel. So here air is the medium. So, and air is a elastic medium. Air is a elastic medium. That means when you are stretching a rubber band, again it is coming back. So when these particles are going and striking the next layer of particles, again it is coming back. When the particle is going and striking the next layer, again it has to come back because of the property of elasticity of the medium. So particle has to go to and again flow, to and again flow motion. So how these particles are going when you are giving your sound energy? Okay, actually here kinetic energy increases for the particle. So again this particle will move forward because now kinetic energy is more, so it will move forward, and because of the elasticity of the medium, again it will come backward. So like this, to and from motion by the particles, and this process will continue like this, and you will get your sound like this. So when this one wala layer is going and striking the two layer, and two again going and striking this like this, at one point of time you just take a snapshot. Then what will you see? You will see two layers like this, two layers like this. When there is put on a speaker, okay, then music will be there. At one point of time you just take a snapshot. So you will see two layers are like this, two layers are like this, two layers are like this. That means this one wala layer come closer to the two layer to give that sound energy. So here you will see lots of air particles. See, now they are closer, particles are closer. So this is your compression. Particles are getting compressed. More particles are there. So more the, when you are describing in a graphical representation, this is your compression only. So here more particles are there. More particles means density is more. See, in the positive y-axis, density will be more, pressure will be more. See here, now this number 3 wala layer comes getting closer to the 4 layer. So this is a compression. See here, less number of air particles are there. So this is your rarefaction. So this is compression, this is rarefaction, this is compression, this is rarefaction. Okay, now when this 5th layer it will strike 5th layer particles, will go and strike the 6th layer of particles. So 6th layer will again go, it will strike next. So this displacement, now your ear is here, so you can reach, the sound is reaching your ear, you can hear the sound. So this is only compression and rarefaction, compression and rarefaction. Okay. In another way also you can understand, this is when the particles, when the first layer is getting closer, when the first layer going and transmitting the disturbance, transmitting the energy to the next set of particles. So these layers are getting closer. So these layers are getting closer. So that means your more particles are here at one place. So this is called compression. This is called compression. And when it is going from here to here, suppose 2 number of particles, this set of particles is going to next layer of particles, striking next layer of particles. Now here again this layer of particles are getting closer to this layer of particles. So what is happening? Here very less number of particles are there because it is relaxing. So this is your rarefaction. So this is your rarefaction. When one set of particles going and striking another set of particles, there more number of particles. There more number of particles. And when this set of particles and going and striking next set of particles, again here less number because this set of particles are now closer to this next layer. So compression is here. So here again less number of particles are there. So this is rarefaction. And this set of particles which is getting closer to the second layer, this is the first layer. So first layer of particles got closer to the second layer. So here you will see the compression. Now again this set of particles getting closer to this third layer of particles. So here again you will see the compression, but in between you will see the rarefaction. In between you will see the rarefactions because this layer is getting closer, again coming back. So here again less number of particles are there. So compression and rarefaction. When particles are getting closer, you will see compression. When particles are coming back, so you will see rarefaction. And again this set of particles are striking here. So here you will see less number of particles. In this section you will see compression. In this section you will see compression. But here less dense particles are there. That means very less number of particles are there. So compression and rarefaction. This is one way. Compression and rarefaction. Because your density is less. It is below your normal density curve. Okay? So your wave will be like this. Hill. This is compression now. Okay? Now this is rarefaction. I'll make it clear, little clear. This is your compression. You have taken the snapshot like this. Compression. Here it is rarefaction. Compression, rarefaction like this. So now this wave will travel like this. This is compression. Height is moved. Now hill. Now rarefaction. Again valley. Again hill. Again valley. Again hill. So it is like this. The wave is like this. One compression and one rarefaction. Hope I have convinced you with this two types of approach to understand how this rarefaction and compression is happening. Please don't hesitate to ask small to small doubts. I am here to clear all the doubts. Thank you.